Welcome to Uncle's channel. Thanks for watching today. And it's time for another Turtles news update video. And we have a lot of TMNT news to discuss today. Some of it is really good news. Some of it's pretty bad news. We'll get through it piece by piece here. But let's go ahead and start off the bad news first, just sort of get it out of the way here. And we're going to have to talk about TMNT, the Last Ronin video game that's coming out hopefully in the next few years here. But the company that's working behind that, Black Force Games, has recently come forward and they've said they've lost half of their staff members due to layoffs. They had 110 staff members working for the studios and now they're down to 55. And that doesn't necessarily mean like the game is going to be canceled, but it is definitely bad news for a company when they lose half of their employees as far as like what they're going to be able to focus on, how much time they can focus on it. Because I mean, like you're losing hours and hours of work. And so I don't know if the game is going to be delayed. I don't know if the game is going to be canceled. We'll have to sort of stand by the wayside and watch that. Or maybe the studio will be bought up by a larger company that can continue to work on the game. But we don't know. But that's definitely going to be some bad news for TMNT The Last Ronin as far as like a release date sooner than later. Because like I said, it's probably going to be later, if at all, at this point. But let's go ahead and get into some positive TMNT gaming news, and that is more TMNT has come to Fortnite. Now, I'm not like a big Fortnite player in general. Actually, I don't care for the game a whole lot, but I have to say, like the trailer they put forth here for like the turtles inside Fortnite, like exploring the entire turtle den here, getting to see Master Splinter, getting to see Shredder and Super Shredder is also in Fortnite at this point. And so the gameplay or the trailer here makes it look like a ton of fun exploring through all these turtle missions and turtle atmospheres. But I also know like Fortnite's not my style of game, and so even if I were to pay, I think it's like $30 for all the turtles and probably another $20 on top of that, so $50 to $60 for all the turtle stuff, I still don't think I would enjoy like the game itself. I just enjoy looking at the aesthetics, and it's probably not worth the money investment for me. But if you like Fortnite, this is a definite must-have for you. Also, let's talk about a little bit of old school turtle news when it comes to the movies. And in particular, we're talking about TMNT2 Secret of the Ooze. It turns out that Kevin Eastman has released some of his very early concept art for the movie when they were trying to craft the two new villains for the film. And we all know that Toka was going to be a turtle from the get-go, and he was a turtle in the final film. But Razor, he's a wolf or a mutant wolf in the movie. He was originally going to be a turtle for the movie as well, just simply a turtle with a giant mohawk coming down his head. And Kevin Eastman released his early concept art for Razor right here, and it's a cool looking turtle. I can't say I like it better than the Razor we got in the film, because I really enjoy like the mutant wolf, and I enjoy having like two separate mutants as far as like that goes. But I don't know, the artwork here and the look for a turtle version of Razor is pretty legitimate, and who knows, maybe someday we'll get to see like a alternate version or alternate reality or a different dimension where Razor actually is a turtle, and we can see this artwork come to life a little bit more. But still pretty cool in its own right. And speaking of Turtles shows and Turtles movies here, the Tales from the TMNT released its first trailer for the upcoming show. It's coming out this summer, so a little bit earlier than we initially anticipated. I've sort of thought it'd be like more of the fall, like August, September, but it's coming out in the summer of this year. Tales of the TMNT, they're obviously taking the artwork and the direction from Mutant Mayhem, but they've simplified it down a little bit. It's more a 2D art style here. Obviously not as creative as an art style as the movie, but still, you can tell it's like the same universe or the same overarching art style. And they are going to focus more on like individual turtle adventures. And I mean, the trailer makes it look like a really enjoyable show here. The same voice actors are returning from the movie as they are in the show, at least for the four turtles here. I don't know if Jackie Chan is returning for Splinter. I've not heard anything about that, but I sort of doubt he's going to reprise the role. And every one of these stories is going to take place between the Mutant Mayhem movie and the upcoming second Turtles movie, which does not have a direct release date as of yet. But all of these stories are going to build up to that next movie. And I don't know, the show's probably not going to be like on the same par as the movie itself, but I'll still watch the show, keep up with all the little adventures here as they go, and probably make a few videos as far as like, how the show is doing and such as that. But honestly, that's a lot of different turtle news. I mean, as far as like games that are coming up, canceled games, or I'm sorry, not canceled, but probably delayed games here. Some, discoveries within the old Turtle universe, as well as a brand new show that's coming out as well. And so a lot of Turtle news, but if there's anything that I missed, let me know in the comments down below. And let me know also, do you think The Last Ronin is going to be canceled, delayed? Let me know what you think that means. If you've played the Fortnite game, let me know your thoughts on the actual, Turtle update here. And let me know what you think about the new Turtle cartoon that's coming out. Are you excited about it? Are you not excited? Let me know all that down below. But as always, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Check out other videos listed up above, and go out there, find a great game to play. Simply have a great rest of the day.